Hi, I'm Dr. Kim Davis, and I'm the founder and CEO of RunLab. So today we're going to talk real briefly about plantar fascia, which is a problem a lot of people have in their foot. And basically, the plantar fascia is just a big piece of connective tissue that's underneath the foot, and it connects the heel to the toes. And a lot of times when people come in with foot pain, they get diagnosed with plantar fasciitis or fasciosis, and they kind of don't know how to deal with it. And so one of the things that we wanted to talk about today is out in the medical world, there's they haven't done a great job with dealing with plantar fascia, because a lot of times they deal with what's happening at the part that hurts, which almost anybody who has plantar fascia pain knows that you get pain right at that underneath your heel. And you get pain usually first thing in the morning. So they'll rub it, use a nice water bottle on it. They'll stretch their calves. They'll do all these things. But what they're missing is that insertion point at the toe, because remember, it comes from the heel all the way to the toe. So if somebody doesn't have good toe range of motion, that can actually cause more problems with the plantar fascia than the heel itself, but they just get the pain here. So they're sort of missing where the problem is. So one of the things you can do if you understand, so let me see your foot. So looking at toe mobility, so relax your foot all the way. See, Lucas doesn't have much toe mobility. We should be able to get him almost to 90 degrees by pushing this direction, and he's got maybe 10. So that's pulling on that plantar fascia in a way that's really hard on the heel. And so this is something he needs to work on, is working on his toe mobility. So we wanted to show you today a couple things that you can do. Massage work is great, going in and having somebody actually work on your toe mobility and all these little flexor tendons that are gonna pull it this direction and limit it from going this way. That's a big piece of it. But you can also do some stuff at home with just a lacrosse ball. And so you can work on it yourself by, one, just kind of rolling all the arch muscles of the foot like you would maybe see with an ice water bottle and some of the more traditional therapies, but also really pinning it under that toe and then stretching your toe and just trying to increase the mobility there is another way to do it. So you keep doing that and I'll show them. One thing that you also want to think about is the running shoes you're wearing. So if you're wearing a running shoe that looks like this, that's really flat and doesn't have any kind of toe rocker, they call it, that can put stress on a toe that doesn't bend as well and cause more problems. Versus a shoe like this, that actually, if you were to set it on a flat surface, actually rocks forward, that can help your foot not have to bend that toe quite so much when you run, and that can take a little stress off the plantar fascia. So those are a couple of things that you can do to start working on your plantar fascia issues yourself at home. We also really recommend you have your gait looked at, because a lot of times there can be gait-related issues that cause this problem. If you'd like to learn more, you can find us at runlabaustin.com or 512-266-1000. Thank you.